Hello everybody and welcome back to Prison Architect. We've got lots of money. We've got lots of prisoners, but they are very happy because they are all pretty angry. And this guy, what did he do? He's in here for manslaughter. Oh my god, he's fighting. Why are you fighting him? Mad Ashby! Hey! Go get Mad Ashby! Hey! Who's gonna get him? Mate, okay, I'm gonna punish you, and you're going into solitary for 24 straight hours, mate. You never come. Hey! He's fighting too! Oh my god! Kick his ass! We've got a riot. Is there a riot going on? Because if so, okay, why are they should all be working? Why are none of them working? That's not a question I am willing to ask. This guy needs to go into solitary, but he also needs to go into the infirmary probably because he is injured, and that is a problem. This guy is going into solitary. Oh my god, this is bad. This is he's unconscious as well. Oh my god, what a start! Right, we expanded on this room the last time, the staff room. We're just gonna ignore all the problems these guys have. We expanded on the staff room. So what we will do now is dismantle this radio, put it somewhere else. We also would like to get some a white sofa to stand over there. And we can now fit in. No, we cannot fit in the pool table. That's never going to work out. I do not know why I even thought that would work. Do we need a radiator in here? No, the temperatures are fine. I mean, it's fine everywhere now at the moment, because it's not cold. So yeah, this is a fucking massive stain of blood. This guy is, look, he is a prime example. Add Quill. His needs are food and literacy. He is okay-ish. He's not being, this guy too. They have their complaints, of course. But you know, what's this? Oh my god, look at Ashby's face. Ashby seems very upset about being in solitary confinement. He does not like it, but you know what, Ashby? You deserved it. And your counterpart, Quail, over here, is doing his thing. He's only got a couple of years to serve, and he knows, you know what? I might as well make the best of it. And behave. And you know what? He's doing that. And that makes me proud of him. Nice job, Quail. Nice job. We've got a psychologist doing his thing here. We need to make the morgue still, but we still haven't been able to use the morgue, which could be seen as a shame. It could also be seen as a good thing, because using the morgue is not a good thing. This guy wants to get out via this way, but of course there's no one anywhere around to be able to do that. We want something to fill this up with, of course. Do we want to give them a phone booth? I don't think they need a phone booth. Why would they need a phone booth for? We might as well just fill it in with some filing cabinets like over here. And we'll get that radio, and we'll put the radio down as such. And that's fine. That will do it. Sure. Have it. There you go. Perfect. The staff room has been fixed. Now, what we need to do, definitely, we're going to check the to-do list. Once that we done visitation, right, build a visitation room, assign 3 prisoners to work in the laundry. We can almost do that, which will get us even more money, which is great. We obviously need to hook this up to the power. There you go. Which is important, and then we'll get power all over the place. I think it also needs water. I'm guessing that will make sense. So we're gonna get a massive water pipe down here, and we're gonna connect them to this. And oh, did we find a drill? A drill? Really? You thought to bring in a drill? You're going into solitary too. You guys, as soon as I get maximum security in here, you guys are gonna feel it. You guys are gonna go in there. People who do things like that will go straight into it. No doubt about it. Deployment. There's the guy deployed in the yard and in the reception, of course. The holding cell should be min-sac only at the moment. Same goes for this area. And then this area is going to be staff only. It's not allowed for you guys whatsoever. But yeah, we're going to fix this. We're going to make these rooms into, visitation and parole. This was going to be the visitation room, as I remember. And then we had the parole room right next to there, which is going to be like right here. Okay, so we're going to fill those up. Also, is the laundry room ready for action? Can we please lay down those pipes, guys? Come on. Come on, chop, chop. Get some work going. At least in the right way. I mean, I don't care. The laundry baskets, you know what? It's probably fine. And then deployment. Guard patrols and such. We don't need those, I guess. Further than we already have, I meant, obviously. There's going to be a guy in here doing his thing. Also, we're gonna have to plan out some more cells over here, because we want more cells in this place, of course. We need I mean, not yet, because we're probably not ready for another intake of prisoners, as we could see with that riot that we handled it pretty well, though. I have to admit that my guys handled it pretty well, and it makes me proud of them. I'm just going to leave it open, because maybe we want to go down even more. So for now, we're just going to leave that open. And with materials, you know what? There you go. We're just going to make these cells already, and it's going to be fine. We're just going to expand, and eventually, we'll have a nice, giant-ass prison. So, visitor's table and visitor's booth are things that we want to have. So, let's take a look at both. We've got the visitor table, which is somewhere. I'm pretty sure that it is. I just, at the moment, cannot find it. There you go. That's what I wanted to do. Is visitor table. It costs $300. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, I don't quite know what we want to do with this. How do we want to place them? Probably just like this. We probably just want to place, like, a bunch of them, like this. There you go. And then I want to take a look at what the other thing is. A visitor's booth of some sort. Can we please just open this menu? There you go. That takes a while for that to work. What else? Where was it? The visitor's booth? A visitor's booth. A booth of some sort. I have no idea. I've seen it before, but I cannot find it now. As per usual. You guys are... you should be used to that for me right now, because I cannot find that shit ever. I lose it all the time. School desk, starting desk, sell object. Oh, we can sell objects now, which is great. I don't think visitors' booths are here. I can't find them anyway. A large window, a fridge, a morgue slab, a drain, laundry. Am I blind, guys? It's not there, is it? It's just not fucking there. I'm pretty sure that I've seen it before, but I can't find it in here. Was it somewhere else? Is it not to be found in this area? Maybe. Maybe I'm just blind. I legitimately cannot find it. So, you know what? I'm not going to even bother. Oh, a visitor's booth. There we go. Got it. Right. So, we want those, like how exactly how does that work? I'm not entirely sure, like, how this works. You know what? Never mind. We're just going to leave it at these visitors' tables for now. And we'll just get a bunch more. Because there's going to be a lot of people who want to see their families and stuff. Even though some of them don't deserve it, in my personal, professional opinion. But again, that's me. Logistics. We want prison labor in the laundry. 15 jobs available. You know what? We're going to get 6 of them into the laundry room. And we got 10 grand for that as well. 6 of them into the laundry room. We've got a bunch of them working in the kitchen. 5 to be exact. 3 working in the cleaning cupboard. And you know what? They're doing amazing. 6. So we've got a reasonable amount of jobs going on, to be honest. We've got 8 and 6. Yeah, okay. It's pretty awesome. Room quality. These cells, they are average. But you know what? I don't care. You don't deserve anything but average. You bunch of fucking animals. Oh my god. Right, so now we need parole. So what do we need for parole? We need a visitor table. Just a visitor table. That's all we need. So, basically what we're going to do here, we're going to make this epic and all that. We're going to get... I mean, I wish we could have turned these the other way around. Like, now it doesn't feel right. Because I want the prisoner to walk up in this area and just be, like, shaking about and just sit on this end of the... So we're going to get one of them in there. Like, the parole room was going to be very creepy. Because they're going to walk around this, like... Maybe we should place, like, morgue slabs over here for people who did not get out. They'll die. Like, there's just a reassurance that they should behave. Probably not a good idea, though. So we'll leave it at what it is. We'll get, like, one of these guys in here for the parole room. And that's fine. And then we're going to check out what we're going to do next. Bureaucracy. What else can we do? Legal. Unlocks the lawyer who can hire from staff. Unlocks the number of research options, giving you greater control over your prison. Not bad. Prison policies. We're gonna go into policies. I think I like that for now. Surveillance. We're gonna do that later. First, now we're gonna go for prison policies, and that's all we really want to do for now. Right, so what is it that we still need to do? What is it that we had on planning for next? We've got the school working, the morgue. I mean, it's not working, and I hope we never have to actually use the morgue an awful lot of time. But when we do, I will be ready. We've got this altar working. Let's just check your to-do list. Visitation right, build at least 5 phone booths. Oh, we need a couple more phone booths. I mean, that can be arranged. We also need to make a common room, I believe. Which is something that will... Yeah, build a common room. You know what? We're gonna build a common room. And in that common room, they will get phone booths. How about that? Do you like that, guys? If not, don't care. You should. We want to build the common room, like, in the middle of it. Like, we probably want to have the common room... like the door to the common room be over here somewhere. So we're just gonna plan it out. So there's gonna be like a door, like a big like an open space in here. So and this is just gonna be like the common room where the prisoners can all stay and do their thing. This is probably right, isn't it? Like 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. No, it's not right. This should be one smaller because I don't deserve like a really big room. So this is just where it goes out, and this is going to be the room, like a big common room. And right next to here, we can make maybe another office of sorts or something else. We'll have to see. I don't quite know. I'm not certain yet, but there's a lot we can do with like the sides of this. There's also like this, which you can turn into an office probably. And then there's this, which we can turn into an office probably. So yeah, there's lots of things we can do with all the areas that we still got. What we exports? I don't quite know what that means. What it will do? I'm not quite sure. Things, a workshop. It needs to be 5 by 5. We could place a workshop right next to here, like a workshop. You know what? Why the fuck not? We'll place a workshop over here. I think that's pretty nice. So we're gonna go into foundations. We're gonna build that here, and we're gonna build this baby boy. Does it need to, wait, does it need to be this big is what I wonder? Like, is there a certain size for the common room? Because otherwise, of course, we're not gonna make it different sizes because that's just ugly. Common room, where is the common room? A meal room. You know what, a meal room, no, a meal room needs to be accessible for the prisoners too. So this is gonna be you know what, I think a meal room is cooler. We're gonna get a meal room first. This is gonna be the meal room. Yes, that's gonna be it. So, the mail room is just gonna get a normal door, because I don't really see why we should be doing, like, weird stuff with that. We're just gonna get a door, like, right there into this mail room. We're just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna gamble on it. We're just gonna do it like this. We're just gonna make it like so, and just pray that it's enough. It probably is, and otherwise we'll make something different out of it. That's cool, too. I'm really easy with that sort of thing. So, there you go. Have it like that. And, we're gonna bulldoze... demolish these walls, I should say. There you go. So we did that, and then this area is not accessible for prisoners. This should not be accessible for prisoners. This is staff only. Up until the psychologist, which of course is available. But after that, these guys should not be able to get in here. Like the classroom, this is for the guy who works here. The morgue is of course off limits for these guys, and that makes sense. So. What could we possibly do here that they don't have to work in, but it's something that we could probably use? Maybe like, I don't know, maybe we can get like a security room in here? I mean, I guess a security room in here would work. You know what? Fine, we'll build a security room up there. We're just building stuff like all over the place. I'm just not stopping with building this shit. And just for the sake of it, it's gonna get a staff door right there. So... there you go. This is one big room now, which isn't exactly what I had in mind. So just get a brick wall in there. And that should do it. This will be the common room, which these guys are going to love. Hopefully. If I can find it again. Because last time I really couldn't find where it is. The common room. Here we go. Found it. This is the common room for you guys. And then this was going to be the meal room? I think so. Yeah, we're going to make it into the meal room. Fuck it. It's going to be the meal room. And it's going to be awesome. These guys are going to love it. So, I'm guessing that they can work in there too, which is nice. We're also going to finish these prisons, because that's important. So, we're going to go into quick build. We're going to go into cloning. And we're going to clone these guys' cells. And just place them all over the place. Right here, and here, and here. And then we're going to also clone these guys' cells. And place them right in here. I hope they don't come with prisoners, with the prisoners too. I hope that no. This is totally wrong. This is totally wrong. Rooms, no. Not happening. So, we're gonna clone this. Again, we're gonna redo it. We're gonna clone it like this, and then place it in here and in here. There you go, that should do the trick. How we're doing, utility-wise, should be fine. We probably need to get the large water pipe down here, though. Because they probably are gonna need water access, which of course makes sense. With toilets being everywhere, and these guys needing to take shits on a daily basis. We probably need toilets, so let's just make them and give them, and give them toilets. There's power here. We've got these up and running. So what else do we need? We built at least 5 phone booths in the common room. Again, we will do that. The phone booth. There you go. We'll just give him 2 phone booths over there. And that should give us even more money. Not an awful lot, but just a bunch of money. They don't need an awful lot in this common room. But because we can, we are gonna give them a pool table. And we're just gonna give them a bunch of sofas over here. With a bin. A TV. Or what do we want in the middle of it? A radio. We probably just want to give them a radio. Like right there. And is there anything else we could possibly give them? I'm not quite sure. I don't think so, actually. I think that's all they probably need. You know what? Here, you can have a radiator. That's fine. That's they're gonna get in the common room. The mill room, however, is gonna need a sorting desk and a table. A table can be arranged. So can a sorting desk, probably. So, I don't know. Probably like this? Not entirely sure. We'll take it. And a sorting desk. Which we can get 2 of, actually. Like in here and in here. And that's gonna be the mail room. Also, if the mail is shit, then make sure to put it into the bin. Right there. That's important too. And, you know what? Get a radio in there too. They can listen to the radio if they want to work and do stuff. That's fine too. Also, we want to light up the place because it's a bit dark now, and we don't want it to be like super dark because these guys need some lights in their lives too, despite them not deserving it. Actually, they know what this was the right place. Get that red. Okay, perfect. Everyone is working. The shower. We probably might want to think about getting another shower room in here somewhere too because this is for this block. It's working out for this part of the block, but if we get more new prisoners in here, then of course it might become a little bit of a problem. So we are actually going to fix that pretty soon. Are we? We also want to get like this removed at the moment because it's not working out. So we want to demolish this fence. You know what? We're demolishing this entire fence because we don't need it anyway. We're going to demolish this fence too. I don't know why it's there. To be quite honest with you guys. So yeah. Also, all these traits. Damn it, there's a stack of things for mill. Search it! Search that sack! Search the sack, you captain! There's nothing in this sack. I was worrying about absolutely nothing, but that's fine. Wow, this prison has been growing, and it's doing absolutely well. There is complaints, a lot of them to be exact, and I don't quite understand why. Because I think things are going pretty okay. They want recreation and drugs. I mean, drugs I cannot help you with, because that is illegal. And 10 prisoners passed the foundation education course. That will grow me a lot of money. Is that working out for us? We could take up another grant as well. Produce 30 license plates. Which we need a workshop for. Unlock psychology. Prisoners at least 20. And unlocked health. We might as well. I don't know what we need to do for that now. But sure. Get it to 50. That's probably not going to happen. So, complete security. I don't know what to do. Assign 2 dog handlers and a dog patrol. Sure, we'll give that a go too. So, to do 12 families on site, 6 groups. Are the families getting in here? Are we shipping the families through this thing into this place? There you go. How did the families get in there? That is not allowed. Guys, they should be coming in from over here. It's not allowed to get them into the reception and give them through this entire... I can hear fighting. I can hear rumbling, fighting. What's happening? What is it going on? Are they fighting the families? Are you kidding me, Bernard? Are you fighting the family? Okay. That's it. That's it. We're gonna get a bunch more guards. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Okay, and we're gonna get some more patrols in too, because honestly, it's not working. We want, okay, prison labor, the mill room. There you go. More jobs. You do your thing. They're in the common room now. This guy, come on, kick his ass. He's slapped unconscious. You know what? No visitations for you anymore. Assaulting an officer twice. You know what? This guy is fucking ridiculous. I hate them. Some of these guys really don't have any sort of control whatsoever. This should now be accessible for the families. We don't want them to get in through this cell block. We did not want that to happen. Guys, I don't want that. That's not what we want here. God damn it, yo. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is all max, this sec only. This is gonna be staff only, of course, outside of this area, which makes sense. The morgue as well is pretty much staff only. I think that's okay. I think that's it. The common room. Oh, we need hot water for this radiator, of course. So we'll get a water boiler. Or actually not, because we want to fill this in with like all sorts of stuff. So you know what we're doing? We're just gonna get hot water pipe. And there's one right here. So we'll just go ahead and connect it up like this. That should probably do the trick. This is a disgrace, isn't it? Deployment. Guard patrols. We want a guard patrolling like this and like this. There you go. And we want a guard in the visitation room at all times. So that's how we're gonna do it. Patrol-wise, we should be okay for now. Like, there's patrols. It should be fine. People are being looked after, taken care of. Do we want like a guard patrolling up and down this area? I mean, I think we do. Simply due to the reason that they do work in the laundry room. And just to keep it safe and steady, we're going to get a guard in there too. And with that said, we're just going to hire... Oh, we've got 15 guards already. We should be fine for that, actually. Jesus Christ, these guys are fucking animals. It's ridiculous. Let's take a look at temperature. We probably need like a radiator in here too. Which of course makes sense. So we'll get a radiator. And we'll plant a radiator like... right here. Sure. And we'll get some hot water pipes to go there, and we should be absolutely fine. Because we already start making those here. And there you go. I think it was like over here. Did I place it? Over here. There you go. Oh god, I did not mean to do that. I wanted to like, cancel some of it, but not all. Sure, that's fine. We'll take that. These cells... Why are there no walls here? Who came up with the brilliant idea of not fixing these walls? Jesus Christ. Are we having prisoners close to new intake? We've got a capacity of 29. So, you know what? As soon as these are fixed and done, we're gonna get them. Yes, this is what we want. The families are coming in through here. That's exactly what we want here. Which is probably why we also want a guard deployed and patrolling around this area. Just, you know, because... There you go. We want a guard patrolling there too. And you know what? We're gonna extend this guy's patrol over to a little bit of this area too. There you go. You can have that patrol. Oh, no. One guard is more than enough for that. So, there you go. There's a guard in here at all times. There will be a guard in here patrolling about. Just to keep him safe. They need to feel safe. There's going to be this guy over here. The families will come in through here now, which is a lot better than just having them walk throughout their entire prison, which, of course, it's not going to work. But, yeah. I think, for once, these guys don't have anything to complain about. I think we're doing really well. They've got everything they could ever wish for. Can I take a look at some of the needs they have? They want spirituality. Well, there you can go to the chapel. Let's just have a look at programs. What else is there? Okay, we've got the foundation education, and we also got general education. You know what? There you go. All rooms are booked. Is there no other time we can actually get them to do that? Because general education is important too. Guys. Fuck. So, what else have we got? We've got behavioral therapy. Okay, where is this? Okay, we've got it. Spiritual guidance. Start that. Is that working? Spiritual guidance. Where is it? Spiritual guidance. There you go. We've got a bunch of them. From 1 to 3. For spiritual guidance. We'll take that up too. Which is nice. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Do you want to get that too? Yeah, sure. We're going to get one of those too. Oh god, no, actually stop it. Because those those cost us a lot of money. God damn it, we need more money. It's a bit of a problem actually. Can we please fix these cells now? Because I've asked for a wall. Why is this not work? Oh, there's no wall here either. God damn it, guys. You are really disappointing me. An awful lot. So the families are coming in over here, and they come in through this entire path, which is great. That's exactly what we want. They come in here, they go out in here. They don't have to go through the cells. It's fine. Some of these pipes, why are some of these pipes not working? Like the hot water pipes? Are we too... Oh, we're too far away from a water boiler. We need more water boilers. That's basically all we have to... Oh, God. Where can we place a water boiler that will be in no one's way? That will actually not disturb anything? Because it's not hot... There's no hot water access now. You know what? We're just gonna get it, like, right behind this common room. It's not like anyone's ever gonna do anything else in this common room anyway. And we also need to connect that up to the electrical cable, of course. Which makes sense. There you go. Have it your way. We'll do that. We're just making a small amount of money. But now we're gonna open prison intake to fill the capacity. So it's gonna give us a bit more money. We are making money, it's just not an awful lot. That's sort of the thing. So we're gonna work on these grants. We have 10 prisoners to pass this, which of course at the moment is not really working out that well, I think. I fear, actually. So, the regime, we've got work time like all over this area, and it should probably work. I know, we're gonna give them more work time. Just from 12 to 5, you're just working. You're just gonna straight up work your ass off. I don't care what you have to say, you're just gonna work and do your thing. So we've got guys, in class now? When will they be in class? Like, when will the class start? So let's just have a look at the programs. Foundation education starts from 1... it should be busy right now. It should be going. Like 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I mean, it's already done. It's already done. Okay, so... how is this fun? Is it working? There are 300 processions. But is it working? This is what you want to know. Are people... 5... Oh, spiritual guidance, 5 in queue, 5 finished, 3 have passed. Okay, so there's no more queue for spiritual guidance. You know what? Sure. We'll get rid of it. Saves us a bit of money. So people do want to get this going. Which, you know, we'll start it up. Which is treatment of drug addiction. Which they can do right there, I suppose. So we can open that one for them. Because some of them have real complaints about drugs and stuff like that. Which is, of course, a bit of an issue. So we'll fix it. What is the problem now? Okay, we need more water. We don't have any water going to this boiler. Which, of course, is a problem because it needs that. It needs water. God damn it, I'm so dumb. The mill room is the mill room. The mill room is up and running. They are working. They are doing their thing. I don't know what exactly it is they're doing, but they're doing it. Also, what do we want to make over here? Oh yeah, I know. I remember. Security. It's such an issue. I can't find things ever. So an office desk, a chair, and a filing cabinet. That's all we need, basically. I mean, we could do that. An office desk is pretty easy to do, actually. So we're gonna get an office desk here, and here we're gonna get 2 of them. So 2 people can work at the same time. Like, we're gonna... Which part do I... Fine, we're just gonna put them into the corners. And it needs a filing cabinet. So we're just gonna give them like a bunch of filing cabinets, like over there. And a radio in the corner right there. Right, security room. Running as well. This prison is going absolutely fantastic. Look at it. We've got so much left to do. There's going to be maximum, minimum security. It's all going to be fantastic. So what's on the to-do list for now? We've got 10 prisoners to do that. Serve a single low quantity, low variety meal for 2 days and 3 high variety ones. You know what? I don't think we actually want to do that because... I mean, later on, we're probably going to do that. Needs. So people need sleep, hygiene. I think needs are pretty okay, actually. Literacy. So yeah, we are gonna have to eventually get up with assign 2 dog handlers and then armed guards. We'll do that later. Then we feed all the prisoners. We don't have enough meals, I believe. I think we are under capacity in the kitchen. I think the kitchen can no longer handle the amount of guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to give them more cookers, I believe. I think that is the option to our problem here. So, there you go. They can have more cookers in this area. And we're gonna also hire them another cook. You know what? No, we're not making that much money, so we're not doing that. What we are doing, however, is connecting those up to the power and make it all work. So, there you go. We're gonna do that. And that's it. That'll be it. Hopefully they can work to capacity, give them some food, because some of them don't have food, apparently. Which is a bit of an issue. But man, this prison is running well. But with that said, I'm gonna end this episode here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. And then I hope to see you guys in the next episode of Prison Architect. Bye bye!